a little Pokemon. I love Pokemon because I'm Chikorita. I'm Chikorita Pokemon. I'm Chikorita Shakespeare Pokemon. I'm Shakespeare. Well, I'm trying to be Shakespeare Pokemon. But I'm not Shakespeare Pokemon. But I wish I was. Come on. Well, have you ever been to a marsh or a bog or a swamp? I'm expecting most of you have an answer that is yes. Or at least past one, maybe some journey off to Quebec in a car. Or maybe BC. Well, imagine having to walk through it. Seriously. Avril has a mysterious bog that is so far unnamed, besides Scary Bog. But, it has too much mud and too many plants for any road to be made. Not even Shakespeare could get through it. I want to be Shakespeare, I'm not Shakespeare. Well, I guess so. And the bog is so literally dangerous and almost 10 miles wide that you wouldn't want to go across it. Plus, it's got sea crocs, metriorhynchids. Inhabitant number 1. Suspect. Cactus. This small bird is from an ancient family of seagulls only known from Tekotia called the Decacids. Decacidae. So you wouldn't find this guy on Earth, or any of his group, unless I'm mistaken. It's not a terribly famous animal, but they are good hunters, eating things from the size of slugs and other gastropods, all the way up to turtles and small frogs. Or should I say frogs and small turtles, because that's the real thing. If you want, you can keep looking at this guy. You can pause the video, maybe. Decacus also has no flight abilities, but they are excellent swimmers, escaping all the bog's predators. They're also seabirds, which means they cover a vast area of Rel, the northern and western continent. Well, I'm thinking you're ready for the next animal. This one is some of its prey. Or not. Well, at least one of the species is. Lungfish. In case you're wondering, Suo is a city in Avril. And the Suo lungfish does not actually live in the bog, though the red lungfish does. The common lungfish, not so much, but of course it does, because it's eaten by Decacus. The only proof that the common lungfish lives in Avril, in general, is carcasses of it, which are found on the beach almost daily. We don't know what kind of predator is eating it, though. The red lungfish is the most common by far in the bog, even trapping small, young Dicacus. Hopefully everybody here knows what lungfish are. Fish with lungs. Not fish with gills, fish with lungs. Ready for the next animal? Yeah! Come on. Chikorita, you gotta go. I'm Shakespeare. Sirenians. You've heard a lot about these guys. The only one living in the bog is Intonatus, except we think Tenostis might actually live there. Some new evidence shows that the sea snakes in the bog are not actually sea snakes, but Tenotis. The S is silent. See? S is silent. Except if you're a Western continent person, the S is silent. I'll just call it Tenostis because I like the Western continent. What other herbivores live in this crazy bog? Good question. We're going to find out. And it might be easier. Island hopping mammoth. This tiny mammoth is the only mammoth undomesticated by humans in the entire of Tekotia. It's a dwarf mammoth and looks a lot more like a mastodon, though it is very different from its ancient cousin. They live on islands in the bog and eat grass and other small plants such as shrubs and ferns. Now it's time for more stuff. Okay, you ready for this? Never learned to snap my fingers. What are you expecting? Giant squid? More crazy looking mammoths? Or are you expecting the metriorhynchids I promised you? Yep, metriorhynchids. The last metriorhynchid alive in the entire of Tekotia is Nochosochos. Sounds like a kind of Cheetos. I want to eat this guy. They are able to eat things like small mollusks, such as snails, worms, and fish, but also beavers and even Dicacus. Back when the rest of the Decacidae family was alive, they couldn't really, for Decacidae were dominating the metriorhynchid niche until the rest of the Decacids went extinct. Poor lonely Dicacus. If that voice sounds creepy or weird or whatever, I don't mean to have it creepy or weird. It's supposed to be a sad voice. Okay. So you ready for for this part? Okay, so I'm afraid the video's ending. 9 minutes already. Not a good idea. And Okay. Alright, I've got to say, did 3 nice things, and bye.
La la.